everyone, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribe to my channel. My name is May and I'm a yoga teacher, movement coach, trainer, and also I'm working with people who are in pain or who have pain and any other injuries. So let's start today with a pose and position that opening the hip, loosening up on the hip, help releasing any aches and pain from sciatica nerve and releasing the tightness on your back. Okay, and let's come into our seated position. From here you can allow your knees to relax. This one called bounce ankle or a diamond shape position. If your knee is slightly up high, you can use props. You can use the props to help you sit and create the space for your hips and your knees. And then coming in here, you can see that my knee is open and lowering down. Then we're tuning into our breathing. Notice the breath. Size it out. And again. One more breath. Take it out. Notice the back, the spine. Notice the shoulders, necks. And then I'm gonna take this block out for myself. I don't need that. And then from here, what we're going to do is just slightly turn our body towards the right side. Get a nice lengthening up with our spine. A gentle and easy twist. And breathe out, turning to the opposite side. Nice deep breath in, lengthening our spine. And this bound ankle position will opening on our groin and inside of this hip. And then we're going to focus on our back. Maybe you can use your hand pressing on top of your knees. Nice deep breath in and out. Size it up. And if you wish to lean forward and test it out how you can find a stretch to easing off from your back and the back of your hips and also the groin and the inner thigh. Walking your hand further forward, finding this a stretch for yourself that feel comfortable and not too comfortable, but feel the right stretch for yourself. Okay, nice deep breath in and out here. Some of you may feel quite a lot to just maybe lean your chest slightly forward, maybe shaking out of your back, your spine. If you feel any tightness or stiffness, it's okay to finding your natural movement into this stretch. Size it out. Breathe deeply in. Breathe out. Surrender and allow your body to move further. And come and lean onto your elbow if you can. If you can't, it's okay to stay up. Nice deep breath in and breathe out, pushing further forward. Stay here now for 5 to 10 breaths. Breathe through your nose and size it out through your mouth. This is a really good way to start opening from the hips and your back. You can rock your body side to side. And then when you have 5 to 10 breaths, slowly walk your hand back. And then from here we're going to get into our releasing back. Gently lifting your sternum up. Breathe out, round your back into C shape. And extend. One more round. Let your spine. And extend. Very nice, okay. Bring your hand to helping your knee to coming in gently. Then from here, bring your feet out into bent knee. Lifting your arms to hook into that knee. And you may feel, some of you may feel on the outside of your eccentric piriformis muscle here on your hips. Then just breathing in and out, lifting up your spine. And if you're not feeling anything, maybe just bring your knee a little bit more closer to your chest and lifting your spine. Turn this one to twist. Nice deep breath in and out. If you can't get your arm, then to lock this size of your legs, finding your stretch. Stay here for 5 breaths. And when you have 5 breaths, slowly turn your body back. Now we're going to get into our cow face. So some of you may not be able to get this knee on top and in line with this knee. Maybe you just like to shift your body weight, finding the hand to help. Get yourself and stack this knee on top, but be mindful if you feel pain in this knee, please back off. Okay? And just stay in first Morichi pose. That's totally fine. And then when you come into cow face, make sure that you've got a nice sensation through this hip, that where we will feel the stretch. Some of you may feel more side, and that's totally fine. Okay, just be aware of your body when you get into this position where you will feel the stretch, where all those sensations will be. Okay, and in this cow face, you can see this the cow face position. It's a nice position. Now tuning into your breathing, check into your hips and the thighs. If that's quite screaming for you outside, your hips screaming, maybe you just stay here and just focus on your breathing. Loosening up any tension on your neck and shoulder. And maybe you like to lean slightly forward to lengthening more of your hips, and just go for it. Stay here, calm mind, calm breathing through all of this position. Maybe you just like to lean your elbow forward and fully surrender yourself, your mind and your body into this position. And breathe. Find a moment to finding a calm mind and body. Try not to fight with ourselves. Finding the key moment to surrender with our breath. Fully let go. And then slowly coming back. Okay. To get out of this position, I've got a fun position to help you get out of this. You can either just come out easily, or we could just lean forward with our hand, okay? Lean forward. If you cannot get your pressing your hand and lifting your hips up from here, it's okay to use other hand behind and pushing your hips up. Walk your hand forward so you can resting both knee down onto the floor, and then just tuck your under, so the toe under, gently pushing your hand, pressing your hand firmly down onto the mat, lifting your knees, and then from here we're going to unscrew towards the sides that the legs is behind. So from here we're going to walk, I call this one is 360 degree all the way. So keep your knee bent. It's okay to just keep your knee bent. Walk your hand all the way. Keep turning your feet, using the ball of your feet to help you turn. Walking your hands all the way around. And then now when you notice your posture that your knees, the other knee coming in front of your knees. Then from here, walk your hand forward and bend your knee as much as you can. Then you can roll your knees down, both knees down, okay? And uncurl the toes. Slowly walk your hand back, and then just gently sink your hips down. Voila! You're coming into the opposite side. So if you did didn't get this one in the first round, maybe try a few more, rewind this video, and then try it a few more. It's a fun position to get in and out of the cow face. Okay. Nice deep breath in now. We're going to stay on this stretch, lengthening your spine up. Breathe in and breathe out. Lean forward. Sorry if my accent doesn't make clear for you sometimes. My English is not perfect, but I try to explain to you as much as possible, as makes sense as it can be. Again, you stay in this position now for 5 breaths. If you like to stay longer, then go for it. The longer you stay in the position, the more easier your body will become and get more flexible and supple. When you get into all of this position, you have to breathe and surrendering your mind, connecting with your body, and then walk your hand back. Okay, cow face done. Let's get into another position. Lifting your hips, pressing your knee, walk your hand forward, touch your toes, and then from here just slowly coming back out. Step your right legs back and your left legs back. Then pressing your hips up to downward facing dog. Walking your heels up and down here, stay in downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Soft size it out. Easing off any tightness and tension around your hamstrings and your outsides of your hips. Okay, next inhalation, we're coming into our back extensions and camel pose. Step your legs forward and other legs forward. And then from here, just curl your spine, coming back up to our stand. Then lifting your arm all the way up. Maybe if you feel tight, you can leave your arm open. And then from here, just lean slightly back, reaching your arm, lifting your sternum. Trying to open in your thighs and your hips here. Just try not squeeze in your back or crunching down onto your back. Just lift and length. Maybe you just stay here if you notice your back is not quite open. As my back is not quite supple, but I am working on it. And reaching back. Breathe here for 3 to 5 rounds. Nice one, and lean back. Then from here, bring your hand down, swan drive down. Bring your hand pressing down, bend your knees and then step your leg back. Coming into kneeling position, lifting your hips. And then from here, so bring your hands supporting behind your back. Nice deep breath in. And just use your hand to guide you to be more open of your thighs here. It's a nice little hip flexor opening. Then you can just use your hand, draw your shoulder blade back. And if you notice that your back quite tight, maybe just stay here and breathe and lift it up your sternum. Trying to relaxing your glute. Focus on the back. Deep breath in and out. Opening, lifting your sternum. Bring your awareness to your bodies. And then from here, you like to lifting your arm, bend your arm behind, or maybe you just like to lifting your arm here, bring your hand into play, and reaching back. And then coming back. I can feel my body's and inner fires. Now slowly sink your hip down and just lean forward to shower pose, resting your spine here. exercise, finding natural movement. Does that feel nice for you? Then slowly now, we're coming up. Bring your body up. Touch your toes under. Then coming into our down facing up. Then from here, lifting your right legs up into 3 legs dog. We're preparing ourselves to get into our pigeon stretch. Nice deep breath in and turn your knee out to the side, resting your ankle, the foot down, and then lean your knee down. Okay, so finding the outside shin, resting down. Then we start to sliding your left legs behind, finding the hips to come down. Okay, this is the position that you should be aware of your body. Some of you may finding this outside hip here really tight. Some of you may be up high. So if your hips up high and you feel that's really muscle here to really lengthening already, use the block. Use the block to help you sit down and just focus on your hip stretch. Then from here, just check in with your pelvis. The other side of your pelvis is square down, and then just finding your stretch. You can either walk forward to finding your stretch. You may feel this outside hip here where you will feel the stretch. Some of you may feel on the outside here. Not totally fine, but just finding your stretch. But finding your posture. Or maybe you like to stay up here and breathe for 5 to 10 breaths. And then I'm going to get into my stretch. Use the prop to help you finding your body to stretch. And then from here we already into our pigeons. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out. Focus on your posture. Notice the size of your hips stretching. You can lean your body side to side, checking in how's that feeling for your hips. It's okay to move when you feel the stretch. It's okay when you already get into your range of the stretch. See, you can move in and out. Our body normally is clever to take us out of the stretch. Okay, you may want to see that your hips lean out to the sides and really focus square hips to get your body into your stretch. And then if you feel okay to lean forward with your elbows, then go for it. Stay here with your breathing, calm your mind and your body into your passive stretch. Nice deep breath in and out. Stay here now. Enjoy your stretch. Enjoy the posture. Enjoy the hips releasing. Sometimes we have to bring our body into all of these positions. Sometimes it can be quite challenging to feel the struggle to stretch. Sometimes these stretch can be quite painful, but all of that painfulness, this doesn't mean that you're damaging your muscle. As long as you know the limit of your body is where you can go and breathe to it, and then take time to stretch, take time to lengthening. If you feel the numbness or instant sharp pain, then come back out. Okay, now slowly we're going to get in from here. Okay, so there are a few modifications from this position. Some of you may like to bring your ankle. This one will get into our mermaid. Okay, so bring your ankle in, and then from here you may like to pushing this leg, the shin down towards the mat, and opening your back. Nice deep breath in and out. Then from here, bring your hand, right hand out to the left side of the mat, And bending your left knee slightly low, gently. Bring it up gently and slowly. You don't want to bring it up, boom, really quickly, and then you feel the cramp. All about going gently with your body. And now, okay, so when we bend our left knee, bring your left hand to hook the inside of your left foot, so it's the same size of your big toes. And then from here you can just focus on your quads, releasing. Focus on your bodies. Nice deep breath in and out. And if you feel quite a lot in front of your quad, maybe you just like to just hook your hand, feel the stretch, and stay here until you feel comfortable to move further. Okay, so if you can, you not feel much of your quad, then maybe just bring your left heel, pressing your left foot close to your hips, and hold. 5 breaths. And then from here now, if you can, then just start to opening gently each time to start hooking. Test out all of these. Maybe if you can, get your arms to hook into your elbow. And then press the elbow inside of your big toe. And then really lock that arm down. Press the elbow, pointing the elbow down, lifting your left arm. And if you've got this position, now it's strengthening through the sides to get into our mermaid. You can then lifting your arm. Maybe this will be enough for some of you. Maybe just like to stay here. And then just bring your hand all the way behind. And stay focused on your stretch. Next 5 breaths. And when you have 5 breaths, slowly release. Bring your hand down, releasing your left leg. And then from here, tuck your left toe under. And then bring your left knee in slightly. Bring your right knee out. And then just pressing up to downward facing dog. Walking your heels up and down, releasing your side. Breathe here for 3 breaths. And then we're going to lifting our left legs up to 3 legs down. And bring your left knee forward, so coming on to the ball of the right foot, pushing through your right foot, and lean your left ankle out to the side. So left knee out towards your left hand. Start to lower your right knee down. And lifting up your chest. Be mindful of this. If you've got any cramp in your foot or feel pain in your knee, please back up and then use the prop. Okay, we have a different hips. We have a different bodies, but all about you tuning into your body and be aware of your own body. And then from here, just rock this hips down. And you can test it out, really finding your stretch on the outsides of your piriformis here. Nice deep breath in. Breathe out, lean forward. And then you can stay here for 5 to 10 breaths. Finding your calm, equanimous mind. Just stay in the posture, finding a space, finding the right posture, the right moment for yourself to stretch, finding the right space to stretch and relaxing your mind. And maybe you just like to rock your body side to side. These positions. It's feel really nice. Okay, next one. Walk your hand back, lifting your chest. We get into our mermaid. Okay, bending your right knee, walking your hand. Left hand press, bending your right knee gently, and bring your right hand pressing inside of your big toes. Nice deep breath in and out. If you feel quite a lot on your crotch in the front of your side, please stay here and just working with your muscle until it releases. And then maybe just focus on your body, maybe just focus on your chest, shoulder stretch here as well if you like to opening forward. Nice. And then from here you can just start working into counterbalance with your body. Maybe one fingertips up. And if you've got more strengthening on the outside of your hip and able to balance in this position, maybe you just like to lifting your arm up. And then maybe press back. Finding all the comfortable position. And then relax with your breath. Then you can just start moving your heels in and out. Go slowly with this one, okay? And if you have the more opening of your hip, you like to get into your mermaid. So check in if you can get your elbow crease, pressing in line with your big toe. Then you lock that elbow down, legs lock against each other, and then lifting your left arm up. Breathe and breathe out. Bend your elbows, pressing your fingertips, hook in towards another right hand. So then you can hold, finding your mermaid position here. And this position we start working towards our king pigeons. Nice deep breath in and out for 5 breaths. And slowly release. Bring your hand forward. Touch your toes under. And bring your knees back. And then just flow this one up. Bring your hip forward and bend your elbow coming down into our Chaturanga Dandasana. And deep breath in up to Cobra. Breathe out, hip back. And all the way, resting to shallow pose. And then just stay here for 5 breaths to allow your body and your mind to calm down, get into a peaceful state. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like my video, please subscribe and share the video if this will help benefit for other people. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope in time this quality of the video will be better and better. This is just my practice, so I hope you enjoyed it.